we're going to be traveling upstream of the Oswegatchie River. It's an inlet for the Cranberry Lake. We're going to be taking Route 3 to Inlet Road, and we're going to be parking on Inlet Road at the put-in on the Oswegatchie River. We're going to be traveling upstream, going up to Griffin Rapids. We're going to stay at one of these campsites, hopefully get the lean-to. And then Saturday morning, we're going to hopefully travel up High Falls and spend some lunch there, or just enjoy the scenery. And then we're going to travel back down to Griffin Rapids, where we have our camp, and spend Saturday night there, and then head back out Sunday. Weather looks good. Should be a really nice weekend. We're here in the parking lot at the Oswegatchie River input. This is the sign-in board. We've already signed in. We're ready to go. Remember, if you carry it in, carry it out. So right down here is Oswegatchie River. It's very close to the parking area. Very convenient. A lot of sand. You got some rocks, some boulders to get around, but very easy to get in. About 83 degrees today. Water's moderate, I guess. This is my first time here, so I don't know if it's high or low, but got a little bit of current. That's the direction that we're going to be going. I'm going upstream, and that's what it looks like downstream. Very easy input. Got our canoe ready, kayak is ready, and we'll be heading out. Absolutely beautiful day here on the Oswegatchie River. I'm just around the first couple bends here, and it is absolutely beautiful outside right now. Big tree that fell over with all the roots. We got our first little section of rapids caused by a beaver dam. We're gonna get past this real quick here. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Water's barely moving in most of it. Some really nice sandy shorelines. So I've pulled my boat up to like this sandy corner here. That looks really nice. This is the sandy shoreline here. Looks pretty cool. Really nice out today. Kind of warm. So right now I'm between campsite 46 and 45, and we are heading all the way down through here to Griffin Rapids. So far we've been paddling for about an hour. It's been pretty nice. Of this big tree that fell over here on the river right. Looks to be pretty big. It's got trees growing on it now. Really cool looking. I'm here at campsite 45. Seems like a pretty decent campsite. Got some boulders and rocks here to the side of the campsite. Some nice sand put in, some mud. I'll step out over here on the side of the grass. Don't get so muddy. I'll go up and check out the campsite real quick. May or may not stay here, I don't know. Decent little fire pit. People leaving garbage behind. Like I said at the beginning of the video, carried in, carried out. Same thing with this here. That's what people do. Leave trash everywhere. Campsite looks pretty good. I don't see any signs for a privy, but looks pretty nice. There's some more garbage. So we left a bungee cord. Yeah, pretty nice spot. Water's moving pretty good. It's been a pretty good paddle upstream. In the book it says it takes about an hour to get here. It's taken me about an hour and a half. Really nice spot. Alright, so we got this obstruction here. Usually when you see a whole bunch of cut wood around something like this, it means you can get through. I'm just going to steer through this thing here. Hopefully I can make it without scraping too hard. There we go. Got this piece of wood here. Floated pretty much right over that thing. Alright. Kind of hit the camera a little bit, but that's okay. Still kept everything in focus for the most part. I'm going to tighten this up a little bit here. Alright, that was pretty good. We always have little obstacles like this, where there's more under the water than what you can actually see. You gotta avoid them. Yeah, some sticks down in there. Okay, here we are at campsite 38, and the lean-to and everything. It's been absolutely beautiful today. Bugs have been relentless. The water flowing has been relentless. And let's go up and check it out. Pretty muddy put in. Like 3-4 inches deep of mud. There's our sign for campsite 38. My buddy Mike is climbing up the hill. Definitely a climb. This is more of a ladder than it is a hill. Huh? Well, looks like it's occupied, so we're gonna turn around and leave. Got a stream coming in. That's the way we gotta go. I'm about to run into the bushes here. Wow, that's really nice. Sounds like we got a decent waterfall here over a beaver dam. I don't think we're gonna paddle up that one. That is so cool. Looks like everybody gets out of their boats over here. So we'll shoot over here and we'll get out and continue on our journey. Okay, so here's the top of that beaver dam. It's actually pretty deep, good size, about 3 feet tall. Holding back a lot of water. And we're gonna continue up. Here's the beaver hut for that beaver dam. Pretty good size hut there. I'll get right up to it. I can paddle in pretty close. This is the tunnel. This is how they get in when the winter snow comes. This makes it so that they can burrow all the way under and get inside their hut. Looks like we got some Canadian geese up there. I'm gonna sneak up on them nice and slow, kind of, and quiet. Try not to bother them too much. They're gonna fly away. They see me. They're both watching me now. them go so they don't chase me. Go over here to the right and get away from them. Sorry you can't see what's going on. They're just kind of waiting, waddling their way away. Okay, I'm going to continue on my way. Just going to paddle right past them here. So we've been paddling for about 3 hours, and we just passed campsite 35, making our way over to the Buck Brook Lean-To. Yeah. So last night we parked at Inlet. We stayed at campsite 45. And then today we got up, made breakfast. And right now we're about to get to Buck Brook Lean-To. It took us about 3 hours to get this far. Absolutely beautiful. Got some tree line here. It's nice to get into the trees with the shade. Kind of get out of the wind a little bit. The wind feels good. It's 83 degrees out, but when you're fighting the river and you're fighting the wind, this is a nice calm spot. Feels good. So I said we were getting up to the lean-to here at Buck Brook Corners, or Buck Brook Lean-To, not Buck Brook Corners. A big tree here that fell over and they had to cut it out so people can get by. Looks like a nice lean-to. I think we might stop here for a few minutes, just check it out. So we're at campsite 34, a lean-to. This is a really nice campsite. Looks like somebody forgot stuff here. Got a picnic table, a big lean-to. Looks like there's a privy back there. And there's lots of firewood around here. Got a grill grate. Kind of a decent fire pit. The other lean-to had a concrete pad with a whole bunch of rocks. Looked really good. There's that big log that we just floated past. And we're going to be continuing our way that way. The hawks are flying around. There's another one over here. An interesting obstacle to get by. See if we can get through here next to the root system. Right here, the water pushes you a decent amount. Oh, looks like we're gonna hit some stuff here. Let's back up and try again. Cut through right here. Might be able to do this. Not easy. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. That was pretty easy, to be honest with you. Thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that. I'm going to turn around. We'll see Mike come through. All right, here we go. It's not easy. The current fights you a lot. And then there's a lot of sticks and logs underneath the water. You have to get around, not just above the water, but under the water too. It doesn't look like he's gonna have an easy time. I might have to go help him. If I have to help him, I have to focus on that, and I'm not gonna be able to record. Standing in your canoe is not advised. Good stuff, Mike. Yeah, he's good. He's got it. All right, let's go back. Go back to our adventure here. We're about 3.5 hours in. Probably got 3 to 6 hours left. See what this has to give us. There's a lot of obstacles that I didn't even record. Starting to get into more of the fun stuff to get through here. Shot that about 3 inches too far to the right. All right, there we go. And I'm through. Let's see what that looks like on the back side. This might come through this one. Big wall of debris. I'm back paddling here. Got a big log in the ground right here too. I'm gonna continue on my way. Pretty steep S-turns right there. Okay, right here we have some rushing water. This is a little beaver dam. This is more of what we've been coming across over and over again. Yeah, pick up some speed here. Try to get through all this. A lot of sticks right here too. Come on, buddy. and I'm past it. Had like probably 20 of those so far. Quite a few of them. Some of them are really small. Some of them are bigger. So we're really starting to get into some woods here. Looking nice with all the pine trees around us. So this appears to be one of the longest straightaways that we have. This is going between campsites 29 and 28. You can see the water level seems to be pretty low. I said earlier when I first got here I wasn't sure if the water level was low or high. I'm pretty confident now, seeing the shoreline, that the water level is about a foot, 2 feet shallow compared to what it normally was. I'll have to come again later on this year and see what the water level does. Looks like we got some more moving water here. Doesn't seem like this is caused from a beaver dam, no. This is caused by rocks. This whole area here has a lot of rocks in it. I have to avoid them. As to not get stuck on top of one of them. Now the current's picking up quite a bit. I'll paddle a lot harder. Oh, there's a bird. Most likely one of the Adirondack loons. They're a protected species here. They are very nice birds. Out on the lakes, they make a lot of noise. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy actually. Just had to keep paddling in order to get through it. Looks like I might have caught up to those loons. They're very skittish birds, so they're not like the geese. The geese will sit there and let you pass them. The loons, they'll either swim away under the water or they'll fly away. Out here the water is not deep enough, so they're probably just gonna fly. Very cool. Looks like we got a decent sized beaver net dam over here. We're not going up there, but and we hear thunder. Another spot here with a whole bunch of rocks. A little bit of current we gotta push through here. And there's another loon. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Basically chasing the loons up the river. It's like I'm watching the loons more than I am the rocks in the water. I just bumped one. He's gonna fly away any second. I'm way too close to him. He's not gonna like that. I'll pick up some speed. I don't want to bother them, but at the same time I have to go this direction, so they're gonna have to go somewhere. And here we are at campsite 27 now. So up here is campsite 25. It's a little further down the river, but in the paddling book that I have for the Adirondacks, it shows that at campsite 25 there's a path, and if you follow that path 0.3 miles, there's a natural spring for water. I think we're gonna see if we can find that spring. I'm hoping that the path is well marked and we can get to it. There we got another little beaver dam. Looks like it's got a lot of sticks all over. Ooh. Let's see if we can get through here. Not too much of a problem. There's a whole bunch of fish right there. There's probably 100 fish right there. That was pretty cool. I just scared them all. Oh, this is a much faster current on this one. You gotta get in there straight or else your boat won't make it. Ugh. There we go. I made that one too. Wow. That was much more difficult than the first one. I almost didn't make it through. I'm gonna keep coming around this corner here. And then once I know I'm good, I'm gonna walkie-talkie Mike and make sure that he gets through that section okay. If he needs my help, I'll go back and help him. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can squeeze around this section here, because this goes across basically the whole river. Hopefully I'll fit through right up here. Oh no, I can't see, I can't tell. Yeah, I'll get through here, no problem. Alright. Let's sit here and wait for Mike. He's probably 5-10 minutes behind me. The birds are just singing. Well, looks like we definitely have an obstacle here. Let's see what happens with this one. I might be able to just go right over the bushes right here on the right. Yeah, that wasn't bad. So, gotta be coming up to campsite 25 here. Got all the rocks, and right around that corner of the rocks is the bridge. The bridge is the only publicly accessible bridge on the Oswegatchie. There is one down at the parking area, but that's privately owned, and there is no trespassing signs on it, so you can't really go there. However, this bridge we can get onto, and we'll check it out. Campsite 25 should be right here somewhere. I'm gonna have to wait for Mike. He has the map, and we'll check back. Oh, there's campsite 25 up there above the tree line there. That's up there. You can barely see the number. There we go. So now we just have to find a natural spring. I'm gonna sit here and wait for Mike. I just pulled my boat off to the shore. Mike is back there. I'm gonna wait for him. Let's go take a walk up this path and check out the bridge. It's very, very muddy right here. I was lucky he pulled off to the side, and it was still pretty hard. Compact clay. Let's go up here and check out this walking bridge. There's our trail marker. Looks like we have a campsite here. This might actually be 25. The one across the water might be 24. But pretty decent looking camping site. People leave a lot of garbage behind. This stuff was carried in. Should have been carried out. The tire has a cable on it. That was most likely, New York State or something. I don't know what that is. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, let's get over here to the bridge. back to the blue foot trail here. I'll walk across this sketchy thing. Should be good. Oh yeah. Got some rotten boards. There's Mike. We're going to continue going up that way. We got a long ways to go, but we want to find this natural spring. The blue trail. Yeah, campsite 24 is up there. I have to follow that path and go up and around, probably up top. All right. Well, keep going. So that's what you get for a bathroom at campsite 25. It's actually pretty decent. So at campsite 22, on the back of the tree, we got spring. So we're going to follow this path and we're going to find that spring. So we found the natural water spring here. I'm going to fill up a couple water jugs and then get back on our trip. This water tastes really good. So we're back on the water and a whole bunch of rocks up ahead. And I don't think this is High Falls yet, but we're almost there. Okay, I'm getting a lot closer to these rocks. Sounds like the water is moving pretty good. I might have to get out to make it through here. I'm not sure. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Should be alright if I can get in here without the boat being turned too much. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna slide into the stream here. Definitely got to fight. Definitely do not want to go sideways on one of these rocks. Good way to break the canoe. Yeah, that was not easy. I gotta turn around and I hope Mike can make it through. He's definitely struggling. He ain't going nowhere right now. If I gotta get out and push. No. Don't go sideways, Mike. Make sure you just go straight. Got some thunder coming in. Alright, I'm gonna go help him out. Well, we made it through there. And now we've got a lot of thunder coming. Looks like we might get stuck in a thunderstorm. And it just started to rain. kind of nice that it's raining. It's been pretty hot all day. We've been paddling for, I don't even know, 6 hours. And we're inviting the rain right now. Kind of feels good. See how we feel about it in a couple of hours when we're on our way back. It's not supposed to rain for very long, maybe an hour or two at the very most. I'm almost surprised that it is raining, considering what we had in the forecast. Just another part of our adventure. This is kind of neat. Got just a beaver dam here, the water flooded. About as high as my canoe is. Look at that. Alright, continue back up the river. Oh yeah! The rain is coming down hard now. Oh yeah! The raindrops are huge. Oh, it feels good. Oh, everything I have is soaked. My pants, my shoes, everything I'm wearing. It's all wet. Should stop relatively soon though, and then the sun will come back out. Well, we've made it to High Falls. It is now 4:30 in the afternoon at night. We left at 9:50 in the morning, and we still have to go all the way back. And it's raining pretty good. We're hoping that we can hide away in a lean-to over here. I'm sure there's people in it, but they'll probably let us in just to get warm out of the rain. And yeah, we're here. So we got a really nice group of people up here at the lean-to. They let us come up near their fire and warm up a little bit in the rain. We're gonna go down and check out the waterfalls now. And yeah, we made it. We made it here. I am soaking wet all the way through. So here we are at High Falls. Okay, the rain has subsided. We're still at High Falls. It's now 5 o'clock, and we have to race back to our campsite. It took us 7 hours to get here. Hopefully we can get back in 3. We're heading back now. The rain stopped. The sun is kind of starting to come out, but it's gonna stay mostly cloudy. We're going downstream now, so we're going to be moving a lot faster. And when we stop paddling, our boats will continue to move, which is really nice. Let's see how long it takes us to get back. 7-hour trip upstream. Let's see how long it takes us to go downstream. Okay, I'm gonna record myself going over this dam. This is a pretty decently sized beaver dam. So if I mess up, it's on tape. There we go. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was cool. Got a lot more of those to do. Mike's coming around the corner. That's a little fast moving water there from all the rocks. If he doesn't hit it just right, he could get stuck. He hit rocks. Oh, he didn't hit it right. He got stuck. He's got this though. He's good. Okay, this is the technical part. This was where I had trouble getting up last time. I had to get out and help Mike get up this part. There's a lot of rocks. I'm gonna try to slow myself down here so I can steer better. We're good. That was a lot of rocks. Kind of expecting all that. Woo! Some new love marks on the bottom of the boat. That's okay. We made it through without too much of a problem. It's hard to navigate those areas without a canoe paddle. It's a lot easier with a canoe paddle than a kayak paddle. And all right, we're going to continue downstream. Here we go. I saw something up here in the water. Not sure if it was like a river otter or a beaver. I know it's not a loon, a goose. I guess it's gone. We've been paddling for about an hour since we left High Falls, and we made good timing. We're hoping we can get back to where we started in half the amount of time it took to get to where we went. Well, down the river we go. Well, since the High Falls, on our way back, we've been paddling now for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Went from High Falls all the way down to campsite 40 is what we're about to get to in a few minutes. So what took us approximately 5 or 6 hours to go upstream only took us 2 hours to go downstream. So that kind of lets you know how much of a current we've actually been fighting. It's hard to see the current on the surface of the water, but fighting it non-stop for 6, 7, almost 8 hours straight. It's a good day of paddling. It's been fun out here, even with the rain. Seen beavers, lots of animals. We've seen a lot of animals. It's been a really good trip. I'm glad Mike and I went above and beyond and went the whole way. About 35, 37 miles in total in one day. It's a long, long day, especially paddling upriver. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be one of the last beaver dams of the day. We've done about 20 of them, and we've done them twice. So Going down them's a lot easier than going up. Very nice area here. So I've only got a 8% battery left, and I'm gonna cut the video out right here for the paddle anyways, and when I get back to the site I'll have to charge up. I don't have much battery left, but a beaver just smacked his tail really hard right in front of me. That means don't come near me. I don't know where he went. He's swimming around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Let's see, where did he go? He's right in front of me somewhere. Oh, there he is, way down there. They swim fast. See if I can zoom in. This is probably the third beaver that I've seen today. First one I was actually able to get the camera out in time to get a video of it. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. I can see him pushing water. Probably can't see it on the video. No, I don't know where he went. Very cool. Oh. This is what it's like most of the day. You're going down and bird after bird trying to escape you. And beavers smacking their tails at you. Okay. Heading to camp. So we've made it back to camp. Got a fire going, getting all dried up. Got new clothes on. About to make some steak. It's 9:30 at night. We got back about an hour and 15 minutes ago, hour 20 minutes ago. 8 o'clock we got back. Nice and dark now. Can't see anything. 7 o'clock in the morning, Sunday. We are on our way out. It was a great trip yesterday up to High Falls. Absolutely beautiful out right now. A little bit of rain, but it's not coming down hard at all. Barely even tell that it's raining. Probably got about 20-30 minutes to the car and we're going home. It was a good weekend. I'm coming to the end of my trip. I got maybe 2 more minutes to get to the car. All right, lights on the water. Signing out.